Hey guys, Crypto Mike here with the mic check. 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Please hit the thumbs ups, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Right down there. Right down there. Right down there. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now you guys, download the Brave browser. The link's in the description. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but you should try it out at least. Try it out. You will earn basic attention token. Just download it, install it. You might have to sign up on the website. I forgot. It's been a long time, but I have been earning a basic attention token. I have been earning my basic attention token, okay? For every notification they send me, okay? Now, I have the option to contribute to my websites that I go to all the time. I choose not to because I go to many, many different websites. A lot of them aren't even verified yet, okay? And basic attention is so low. BAT is so low. Earning any amount of it right now is a blessing, okay? Especially for free, okay? It's free money. Basic attention token should do very well in the next upcoming bull market. It's very low right now. I want to show you the chart real quick. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to go too much into it because this is a Ripple video. Okay, but anyways, just download the link and check it out for yourself. Okay, it's a great privacy browser. All right, that's the way of the future, guys. Way of the future. Now, I want to start off with this. Honest question. This is the Crypto Ginger, and I like it because he says, this is an honest question for the XRP community. Is there anyone in the community that knows exactly what a Ripple IPO will do to XRP? If not, then why is everyone making up their own scenarios and tweeting it like they know exactly what this impact, what impact it'll have? I honestly agree with him. No one really knows what's going to happen. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if the Ripple team really knows. Okay. I think there are people high up, okay, still making the decisions, but I'm willing to bet the decision has been made. We just don't know when it's going to happen yet. Okay. So with that said, I want to tell you my opinion on the Ripple IPO. Now, I think they are this is a power move by Ripple, okay? This is a move to get into the spotlight. This is a move that they've been planning for a while, I believe. I really do. They've been planning this for a while, I'm sure. Ripple, XRP and Ripple are separate, okay? However, XRP is the oil that works through the plumbing. It works through the engine that is the Interledger protocol and RippleNet. Right? XRP is going to be the oil. Okay? So XRP is best suited to be used for it. All right? So Ripple the company, guys. Ripple the company basically cherishes XRP as their baby. They are separate, okay? But only for lawful purposes, okay? For this lawsuit and all that. You know, they're really, they really are married, at the hip. So Ripple would not see their baby fail, and they would not go after an IPO, okay, if they knew XRP was gonna keep diminishing in price. That's my opinion. I really do not think it would happen, okay? It could not happen. XRP is what they've been using as their model. Ripple is a software company though. Okay, so it makes perfect sense for them to go ahead, and I'm sure the employees, the early investors, okay, I'm sure they have had a certain amount of pressure on leadership or whoever to go public because they want to make some money. They can't go public unless their shares are liquid and on the open market. You can actually trade right now, but it's on the secondary markets. It's very illiquid, okay? It's very hard to do. You have to be like an accredited investor. It takes a lot of, it's just a pain in the butt, and it's not liquid. That's the biggest thing, okay? Liquidity is when You have something that is able to be bought and sold in a split second because of how much is available, right? On either end, okay? How much demand there is for it. How much volume, okay? So, my opinion is that this really riled up the community, and I do believe this is very positive for the XRP price. I also do think that XRP is at a double bottom right now. A lot of technical indicators are telling us XRP looks pretty bullish right now, especially because Bitcoin looks bullish. Now, a lot of the coins, guys, I tweeted it out actually. A lot of the coins are looking exactly the same the last month, okay? You have Bitcoin. You have Chainlink, looks exactly like Bitcoin. It hasn't moved much, you know? It's only done what Bitcoin's done. You got, this is XRP. It's basically only done what Bitcoin's done. You got Stellar. It's only done what Bitcoin's done, right? And then I don't know if I put Cardano in there. There was Cardano as well. It's the same thing. There's a lot of coins that are doing only what Bitcoin does, because what I think is that they've bottomed out. So now what they're doing is really just following Bitcoin to a T and seeing what happens. Now, a lot of traders and technical analysts right now at this very moment today on this is the 21st of January. This is Chinese New Year. Well, it was yesterday for them actually. People are saying Bitcoin is going to turn around from here. It's looking bullish from right here, this moment. And I share the sentiment, okay? Now, like I said, this is making me, I get the energy from the community. This is what I want to see, okay? Warren Buffett has a great quote. Be greedy when others are fearful. Be fearful when others are greedy. And then he has another quote. Buy when there's blood on the streets, even when it's your own, okay? Now, there's a lot of there's a lot of fearful people out there spreading FUD. Now, here's a Mickey B. Fresh tweet that I retweeted. By the way, I love Mickey B. Fresh's tweets. He's got the best information, very level-headed. He has very good theories. So check him out. Go follow him, as well as Crypto Eddie. Crypto Eddie had a great video about the Ripple IPO. Go check it out. Now, Mickey B. Fresh said Bob Way came along 8 to 10 months ago to warn us about this exact time, when there will be major misperceptions and people in the community spreading FUD. These are slides directly from Bob Way 10 months ago. Certain individuals are spewing FUD based on nonsense. Ignore these people. And that's what BG123 said. Keep calm. Do a little meditation. And ignore the negative people, guys. I'm so bullish on XRP. I bought more today. Honestly, guys, I have my stack. I have my goal of XRP. I haven't bought a lot in the last month, but today I bought a good amount. All right. I'm very bullish on XRP right now. At this moment, super. You guys know I've had my doubts here and there. I really have. You know, I have. I've had my moments of, you know, not being able to see, but right now I see and I feel something is coming, okay? Especially after Davos, guys. Now check out these slides. Bob Way called this, right? He said the perception of future utility, there's gonna be FUD. There's gonna be FUD. So he said chill. And it kind of sounds like what Variable Guy told us. Keep calm, you know, ignore the FUD, ignore the negative people. Okay, the price is gonna rise. All right. So when you start seeing a lot of negative sentiment, this is kind of where we're at. Seems like, right? Now I'd say this is like the big price rise of 2017. Right here is where we're at. I could see the price going up from here. You know, honestly, I don't see that big dip coming anymore. The banks, they've had 2 years to accumulate. 2 years to accumulate. The banks, you know, I'm sure they've been setting this all up. I don't know. There could be a little dip, but I don't see it's going to like 5 cents. You know, I thought for a second we might go to 5 cents. I don't think so anymore. Yeah, so Sam I Am, he put out a negative tweet out. Sam I Am is a funny guy. He's a very smart guy, but he's an extremist. He's either extreme this way or extreme that way. And I love the guy because he actually helped inspire me to make my channel. And he gave me the courage to actually talk about Bearable Guy and Ripple riddles and to just be myself and not care. So I admire Sam I Am. He's very smart. He is extremely smart. People really look up to him. But he is very extreme. So that for that reason, I try not to do, you know, some of the things he does, like going after CKJ. That was very extreme. He took a big leap, took a risk, and he actually gained from it, you know, but I don't want to go into that, you know. I don't want to go into that. However, this is big, you know, this is big. Bob Way told us about this beforehand, and then maybe he knows who Bearable Guy is, or maybe he is Bearable Guy. I don't know, but I mean, especially because he was on CKJ's channel doing an interview. I actually didn't even know that. I really didn't know that. So this is very positive, guys. Now let's go to Sam I Am's tweet. I'll show you Sam I Am's tweet. Green eggs and ham, okay? And I'm not saying I disagree with him. However, he's looking at it from an extremist kind of point of view. This is just a natural step, in my opinion. This is a natural step, you know. A company like Ripple is a software company. They want to be big on Wall Street. Of course, why not? They're going to be one of the FANG stocks, guys. Ripple is going to be... you know, they're gonna be one of those big FANG stocks. You know, they've got the shiny, polished image. You know, they already have all that. You know, I tell you what, they already have it all. Now, look, guys, Ripple's technology. What technology deserves more? Okay, to actually be used by governments, by the world. What use case is going to go first? What use case? Money. It's all about money, right? So money transfers, money payments. Okay, the decentralization. There's a lot of people who hate Ripple and XRP because they deal with banks. We're not going to go straight from where we're at with the central banks to a decentralized money system. We're not going to do that. It's not going to happen unless, you know, we would have a dystopia. I mean, everything would have to change. It's not going to change that dramatically, guys. So what's going to happen is, first, we have distributed ledger technology. It's going to be regulated, okay? We're going to take a step. We're going to take small steps at a time using blockchain. It's not going to be a giant leap, right? Okay, so the banks aren't going to go away. The way they're run is going to go away. A lot of the bankers are getting arrested. They're going away. You know, the way the banks are run is going to completely be reformed. Okay, the Federal Reserve, reformed. Okay. Now, Green Eggs and Ham said, a Ripple IPO, well, that's incredibly disappointing to hear from Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple. What is it they can't do with $500 million in cash and billions more in escrow? I mean, look, you guys, they did get their Series C funding, $200 million. For what they're trying to set up, they need a lot of money, you know, to build the infrastructure that they're building, something that handles every dollar that transacts around the world, which is trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. You need a lot of money. You got to spend money to make money, guys. I'm sure they're getting a decently comfortable living, but they're not, you know, super duper rich, making money off of us. Like a lot of these fudders try to tell us. That's just not happening. They're using it to build the infrastructure. Now, to get rich, well, they're going to take Ripple public. That's fine. That's fine with me. I don't care. Ripple deserves to go public. I didn't think it would be so soon. I really didn't. I thought it was going to be maybe in 2021. But Ripple is not going to want to go public before XRP does something positive in price action. Why would they go public if XRP is being talked about really crappily, right? Is that a word? Crappily, okay? No one has anything good to say about XRP. They have great things to say about Ripple. But this thing that they, are tied to, which they're not, which they are, which they're not, is XRP. And XRP is doing terrible on the charts. It's the worst performing asset of the year or something in the top 50. I don't know. They keep saying that on the news. And it's obviously, to me, it's obviously manipulated just like the silver market so that the rest of the world doesn't think it's worth anything. Well, no one's buying it, right? Wrong. Banks are slowly, little by little, accumulating it. And other banks, these banks, and whoever's holding a lot of XRP, it's all been set up, the pre-allocation theory. They have investor bots selling. They created the trend back in 2015, 2016. And we've been following the exact trend this second time around. It's the exact same trend, guys. The bots are programmed to follow the same trend that happened last time. So what's going to happen next? Well, we've been through 31 points where it followed the same exact trend. The next point is up. I can only see it going up from here. All right, that's why I bought today, and I might even buy some more. I'm making myself more and more bullish just talking. What is it they can't do with the answer? Make the early investors billionaires. Dude, what's wrong with that? I don't see what, is wrong with that. They're taking their company. It's not your company. It's not your company, Sam. We're just along for the ride, right? And this also gives us a chance to invest directly into Ripple securities. Ripple is a great company. If you want to go invest in Ripple, now you're going to have a chance. And I might just do that too, because Ripple is going to blow up. Shares are about $61 right now over the counter. Okay? When it goes public, I will not buy right away, that's for sure. Because when things go public, you kind of want to, I personally step back and I wait. I wait and I see what happens. If it dips a lot, I'll buy the dip. Sometimes they just dip. Rarely they just blow up after going public, but we'll see. In Ripple's case, this could be a different scenario. So he gives us an example of Uber and how Uber made, a bunch of billionaires out of their shareholders and their employees. So, Chico Crypto, he's spreading FUD. Of course, Chico Crypto, you love to hate him. You hate to love him. I love the guy because he helped make me a lot of money last year. Tell you the truth. He helped me make my decision he wasn't the only reason, but he helped me make my decision to buy Chainlink, and I made a ton of profit off of it. I made 500% profit off of my Chainlink, and it was almost all of my portfolio at one point. It's a natural evolution, So I don't know why people are flooding it. It's just, but now the community has kind of taken a turn, and we're kind of starting to talk about it a lot. It's kind of getting this new energy going, right? It's very good for the community, in my opinion. Now, also, one thing I want to note is that all this Riddler talk, it seems like it's been planted into the community. Oh, the Riddlers, they're really bashing on the Riddlers, even the decoders. And for that reason, when all that FUD hits, I kind of have a feeling, that's when that's when we see something happen. Okay. So, look at this. I love this. Dakota Shipley said, you have to think about this. Ripple has worked with 50 central banks. If they launch their CBDCs on the ledger, that eats through XRP supply. If they launch their CBDCs on the ledger, that eats through XRP supply massively, per David Schwartz's video 9 to 10 months ago. There would be no reason why he would provide this content if it wasn't coming. Okay? The CBDCs themselves are going to need a bridge asset. I'm excited about that itself. There's so many things to be excited about. And how are we even giving any legitimacy to all the FUD that's out there, guys? You guys need to recognize, that all this FUD out there is an extremely bullish thing. Okay, because guess what? There was this kind of FUD around Bitcoin in the early days, right? Something that succeeds is gonna garnish many, many haters. Anything that's successful, okay? All right, guys, so I just want to leave you with that. I really hope you guys have a wonderful day, and keep that in mind that this is a very bullish thing, okay, guys? That's my opinion, and my opinion only, all right? I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not saying, there's no predictions here, all right? So you guys have a wonderful day, and hodl strong. Crypto Mike out. Peace.